we got Nina Lin. Now, I don't know if y'all know about Nina Lin, but she got banned for about like a couple of days for essaying somebody. Now, I don't know about y'all, because apparently not everybody knows this, but if you put somebody in a prison lock like these and you're not letting them go, and then you have your homie going twerk on their meat, that's called essay. All right? That's the equivalent of your homie grabbing a girl like those and you just, that's the equivalent of you humping somebody. That's what that is right there. So a week ban is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like a week ban is outrageous. Matter of fact, we dang near go watch that first, because I seen this shit like yesterday before I was about to boot up stream, and I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? Like, it was kind of wild, I'm not gonna lie. Like, in the grand scheme of things, I think this is how she thinks of it. SA is an iceberg. There's a tip of the iceberg, and then this shit gets more malicious as you go down. Regardless of what level you're at, SA is SA. You know what I'm saying? Like, SA is SA. You know what I'm saying? So, watch the edit first real quick. Oh, yeah, facts. You put it in the edit channel? Why did Twitch unban her? So, if you don't know who we're talking about Nina Lin. Dang there in the video, I'm dang there just go loop back to what I said earlier, and then we go resume that shit here. You know what I'm saying? That shit was OD. Shit was wild. You know what I'm saying? And then she got the audacity to say, like, it's embarrassing for him. Or is it traumatizing? Oh, man, that shit crazy. We go watch
a jar
this.
Of peanut butter in the, like a jar of peanut butter in the top shelf cabinet in my kitchen. I just can't get it. I truly don't.
Yo, you be having the most craziest analogies, bro.
That just leads them to making the worst decisions. So brain with kitchen Twitch that just leads them to making the worst decisions.
Okay, talk to me. Moist critical.
Brazenly. Like,
Sonar.
They have to have the orb of confusion somewhere in the office up there, and it is just wreaking havoc on their brains. I
don't even know who this girl is, but she already pissed me off.
There is a streamer. Her name is Nina. She has on stream on Twitch twice now sexually assaulted.
Twice?
I'll show you the clips because it is textbook sexual assault.
Twice? You did that shit twice? Oh my goodness.
And she was banned for 1 day initially.
They did my boy Saeed crazy though.
24-hour slap on the wrist, and then she was unbanned.
24?
You can.
I thought it was a couple of days.
On Twitch is in like they didn't mean to unban her.
They
Maybe
did that shit
was pulling
like
some levers in the
on purpose.
The
I'm not gonna lie.
not knowing what they did. You had someone fucking blasting away at the buttons and accidentally unbanned her.
I'm gonna go ahead and shut that one down right there. There's a whole organization, a whole corporation. Little mistakes like that don't happen. Unfortunately, I wish we could say that shit could have been a mistake. Nah, they did that shit on purpose. Cause I don't know if y'all they don't take this SA stuff serious at all. I don't know if y'all saw who was it? Remind me of the name. It was at TwitchCon. It was a girl. One of the FaZe boys, like one of their new homies. I kind of forgot. They're on the Pogger side. But like some random ass dude from the meet and greet line pulls up and like hugs her and tries to kiss her. Right after they done banned her security from the event. So now they're kind of already at fault for that. And then they have the audacity for the people to start joking about it. Nothing about that shit was funny. That shit could have been so much worse. What if the dude wasn't a horny fucking cornball and he didn't want to kiss? And what if he wanted to stab her? There would be no stopping. This nigga Dan Clancy, man.
Because
shit.
Shortly thereafter.
Shit. Put her in jail. No cap.
Every person with a functioning frontal lobe expected that to be a permanent ban because she wow, I'm Porky Pigging right now. She sexually assaulted 2 people on stream.
2 people is crazy though. I didn't know about the second one.
What the
I only knew about Saeed.
Seriously, it's a crime. It's sexual assault. So everyone expected that to be an indefinite ban. But it was only a week. She is now unbanned, and she's already done a return stream.
That shit is outrageous.
So it seems like Twitch truly only gave her a week vacation here. That's crazy. A week-long timeout. Pretty close to that scene in SpongeBob where they steal a balloon on Free Balloon Day, and the cops put them in the cops for like 3 seconds. Yeah. Don't do the crime. Well, you're free to go. That for sexual assault is unbelievable.
You know, that shit's OD.
Oh my God. Saeed, come here. I got you.
Like, he running from you. Keep in mind, hold on, I want to make this known now. This nigga Saeed, like, he does not stop smiling and giggling. That's kind of literally him. So regardless of if he's smiling and giggling in this moment, it could be for a numerous amount of things. It could be him being nervous as hell. It could be anything. Okay? Just know that.
No, he's not consenting.
Yes, he is.
He's not even saying nothing.
He likes it.
Talk about he likes it. What that means, shorty?
I don't think he wants to.
Yeah, stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there.
Shaking straight cheeks on his meat. Cheeks on his meat. Grinding on his shit. See the shit? Grinding on his shit.
Yeah, stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Hold on.
See equivalent of this. Yeah, stay right there. Yeah, stay right there. What if I just started humping you, bro? It'd be the equivalent. What if I just did that? Yeah, stay right there. Stay right there. Yeah, stay right there. That don't look crazy? That don't look outrageous? Do that not look crazy as fuck? Like, I don't know, but that shit look
The clip that started it.
gnarly,
Saeed
man.
is his name. He was not consenting to any of this, and Nina is the one that's like holding him while her friend twerks on him. And his friends are even saying he's not consenting to this. And
Nah,
they
bro,
do
she
not
probably
care.
thinks she
They are
all that
forcing it
too.
on him.
Oh
And
yeah, I'm
this
not
is
gonna lie.
Just a piece of a longer
The
clip. and
ego
in the
just
longer
be
clip, they
inflating
throw him on the bed
egos.
and start like trying to rip at his clothes. They also take his bag and start going through his bag. And this whole time, he is making it very clear he does not want this and he is uncomfortable with it.
Going through his belongings is just like, it gets to a point. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Take it off.
Take it off. My nigga, it get to a point. Like, now I'm trying to think if I was in their mindset, right? Okay, haha, what's this content? This banter, right? It gets to a point where it just gets too far. Matter of fact, it literally says on the screen. Fun streaming, or did things go too far? Things went too far. What you mean take your clothes off? Let's go through his belongings. What the fuck?
Hey, yo, cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Yo, cut the cameras, bro. Zo, do your shit. Look at my Louis Vuitton scarf. Hold on,
The
bitch.
cameras is so crazy.
No,
This don't make you look any better.
what's going on? Let me get that back. Let me get that back.
Hold on. She dead mounting this nigga right now. Whoa, I didn't even realize. She's mounting him. Nah.
That's a nice guy. Hold on, this is a nice.
Yo, she's manhandling him. Grabbed him by the hood, picked his forehead up. That's some shit I was doing in wrestling. When I was wrestling on a mat, I was doing that same shit. Grabbing niggas' heads and shit, trying to fucking, what the fuck? Nah, this shit is just getting malicious.
How much this cost?
And if he hit one of them, he'd be in legal trouble for hitting a woman too. Yeah, no, that shit's messed up.
Oh, I need this. I needed this. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Zoe, he's not consenting.
They declothed this
Pretty
nigga.
clear-cut sexual assault here. You don't
taking
need to be
your socks
Phoenix
off
Wright
is
here
crazy.
in order to argue why this is sexual assault. It's obvious. Yet, and this is something we've talked about in the past, a lot of people, when it comes to a man being sexually assaulted, take it very differently. So I saw when this clip was blowing up, and a lot of people I know, I've already talked about this because I'm tardy to the party, but I'm just
Yeah, the double
so
standards is
shocked
insane.
that Twitch
But
is
unfortunately,
not-
that's just like a thing in the world. Like, nothing you can do about it, bro. There's a bunch of double standards that are in the favor of niggas. A bunch of double standards that are in the favor of girls. It's just the unfortunate reality shit.
Seriously, a lot of people were talking about how it's actually not sexual assault. It's clear he's laughing. He's going along with it. It's for content. No, it's not sexual assault. He's having a good time. In fact, he wanted it. And that's something that you see a lot when it comes to sexual assault against men, where people say, like, it's not serious, don't be a bitch. A woman can't sexually assault a man because a man always wants sex. So this is a nothing burger. You guys are making a mountain out of a molehill. This isn't sexual assault at all. It's just good old-fashioned Twitch content, baby.
But you just
And
gotta think of it
Nina
like,
herself.
if Nina was Nino, if Nina was Nino and Saeed was Sayet, right? Think of it that way. It's insane. It's insane. You know what I'm saying? What even if we don't correlate it to humping. If I started throwing ass on any girl forcefully, oh my goodness, PR nightmare. Oh my goodness, I'm over. I was done before it even started. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't think men should be able to hit women, but I low-key would slap the shit out of her. Nah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. This is how I'm coming, bro. This is how I'm coming. I'm gonna say this now. This is probably the only time I'll ever say this shit in my whole entire streaming career. Gang, if you're trying to sexually assault me or assault me in any way, you're gonna hounds! Like I'm hitting you with a fucking 14-piece combo. Word is to my mother. The hell? I don't even care. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like I was in danger. Shit.
Even says how embarrassing it would be for a man like Saeed to say that this was sexual
And taking
assault.
their clothes off. Hello? Right. Talking about stay right there. Cut the cameras. Regardless if those are jokes, those are weird jokes. Weird jokes.
No, so the whole Saeed thing?
Hold on. Your age on the screen.
Sexual assault.
So what if he says, I feel like you did some shit wrong?
No, so the whole Saeed thing, no one essay Saeed. That's why today I was actually looking for Saeed.
The audacity of her to say nobody's essayed Saeed. You were the one. You're the person in question. You don't get a say. I'm sorry, but you don't get a say. You're the person in question. You and Zoe Spencer.
Me, I take accountability what I do. If you dead ass go disrespect, I didn't know. So you gotta let me know. If you did, I will always apologize. I mean, that's just normal people. But for him to walk around and say all that crazy shit, you never think about what Saeed's thinking.
Are they at the face
who
party
wants to
while this is
walk
going
around and
on?
be called that? That's embarrassing for him as a guy.
You ain't see Saeed today?
That's embarrassing for him as a guy.
What an angel. Pretty watertight defense right there. Checkmate. The fucking last few neurons remaining in her brain really scrambling there to come up with the perfect cope, and damn.
Hold on, Moist Critical. Oscar! How you doing? Hi, J, unknown pulse _ 999. Tomorrow night, the wait is over. I'm going to a wedding with my family. One of my family relatives is getting married. Congratulations for them. Yeah, I love to see love blossom. Nah, that's amazing. That's fantastic. If a man took a woman's shirt off on stream, grabbing her hood, shaking on them, and yeah, they're going to fucking prison. They might not make it to prison. Man, shit. Oh my goodness.
Did she hit
Shit
a
crazy.
home run with that one?
Shit crazy.
So she is saying, oh, he didn't get sexually assaulted.
Wait, she's the bitch
Oh,
from
okay.
Ray
Say
and
so.
Kai's
All right.
stream? Yeah. Yeah. Wait, I think so, right? Where did Nina come from? I know Zoe Spencer was like hello around like Zeddy Will. I think she went on Kai's shit a couple times, right? Like her whole thing is being an aggressive girl. Like that's her character. She's a really aggressive girl from New York. Puts a bass in her chest. You know what I'm saying? Like that's her character. She took that shit way too far. Way too far. That's all I know Nina from. Yeah, and then Nina, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but she plays the same character. I mean, she's like, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but it's like the copy and paste. You know what I'm saying? No wonder they did that shit together.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter what he thinks happened. You're saying he didn't get sexually assaulted, so then it must not have happened. You're right. And then she goes on to say, like, you have to think about it. Like, it'd be very embarrassing for him as a man. Wow.
That is insane to say.
Interesting. Do you keep that same energy when it comes to women that get sexually assaulted? Do you say the same thing? Like, oh, it'd be very embarrassing. She treats it like it's no big deal. She did nothing wrong. Rub some dirt in it, dweeb. Get over it. That's how she handles it. But I imagine if it was two guys who did this exact same thing to a girl,
It's genuinely making me mad, bro. Low key,
there would
bro.
be universal condemnation across the board.
Because I heard she got banned, but I didn't know she got unbanned already.
And rightfully so, because stand back, brave take coming in. Plug your ears if you're not ready for the spicy take.
What?
Sexual assault is bad.
Really? No! You don't say! What? No way. Nah, he has to say that again. I must have misunderstood.
Not ready for the spicy take. Sexual assault is bad.
Whoa, I had no clue. Oh my goodness. What?
I know. If you were standing up here,
Holy,
you need to sit
yeah,
down.
like
Holy.
what?
It doesn't matter if it's a female or male victim. Sexual assault in all of its forms is
Right,
horrible,
it's just bad.
and everyone should be outraged and against it. So why do we treat it differently because it was two girls that did it to a guy? It is still sexual assault. And I
Wait,
can't
what,
believe we're
really? It's
still
almost
having this
common sense, not for
conversation about,
real.
like, sexual assault against men not being taken seriously. It's not a unicorn. It's not make-believe. This isn't the fucking tooth fairy we're talking about. It is a real thing. And there are male victims of sexual assault.
All
Like,
around
I
the
can't believe
world.
that even needs to be said. But I guess Twitch needs a reminder that it is a crime. Like, anyone who is a victim of sexual assault is the victim of a crime.
I did want it to, like, them being
Oh,
banned
man.
is not really anything to me, because at the end of the day, like, sexual assault is a crime. And
Facts.
people that say that it's not sexual assault, I don't know what you think sexual assault is, or anything like that, but I don't know what to tell you. Like, as a person that's literally dealt with sexual assault previously, it has taken a lot, like a large total on my head. I've dealt with something like this before, and I didn't want to, when I dealt with
What the hell is even this in the background? People are just ruining my mood. Oh, okay, this is him. Okay, bad. I
originally?
thought this was her. I was about to say, what you mean you good, bro? I thought that was Nina texting him. I was about to say, what the fuck? Get
I
off
was
this
working
line.
a job, and it was a
I
gym,
misunderstood.
and I told my boss about it, and all he did was make jokes about it. And
Damn.
I tried to talk about it a lot more, and I didn't want to tell my parents, and
Damn, yo.
it did affect me a lot. And this situation did bring back those memories.
This is Saeed.
And like, man, like, bro, you don't ever know anybody's background. Like, that's why you should think about shit like that. Like, it don't matter what you're doing. You gotta know that the other person's gonna be comfortable with something. You can't just, like, shaking butt. You dead putting your ass cheeks on this man's meat. You're dang near grinding on his meat. That's basically the equivalent of what you were just doing. What the fuck? Just because he's a little awkward, you thought he just wanted some pussy? Like, no, that's not what this is.
Being very
That's
open
not what
here,
this
talking
is.
about what's unfolded, even mentioning that he's gone through a previous sexual assault situation in his past where it wasn't taken seriously then. His boss was making jokes about it.
So Shorty
And
opened
it
up all
took a toll
wounds.
on him. And now,
And hold on. We also have to keep in mind, like, ain't Zoe Spencer just as guilty? I haven't been seeing much from her. Has she taken accountability and shit? Maybe that's why. I haven't seen anything from Zoe Spencer. But like, shit.
in this case, it seems like Twitch itself is not taking it seriously and treating
Twitch
it
don't take
like it's a
shit
joke.
serious, bro.
Considering Nina,
That man,
was
Dr.
only banned for a
Disrespect,
week.
didn't he talk
They
to
sat
children?
her
He's
in detention
unbanned, streaming
for
still?
a week, and now it's all sunshine and rainbows for her. She's back streaming again. And let me tell you, in her return stream, it's very clear she's learned her lesson. I think
Sorry,
the
Nina and
week-long,
other girl, no one wants your
bitching here
put.
from
Nah,
Twitch
goodness gracious.
has really helped put it all into perspective for her. You can see how apologetic she is and how remorseful she is for her actions.
Why do I feel like you're being sarcastic?
Fuck, yo, why you always hitting me? Stop with those.
Oh shit, I can't touch you no more because I have to make you sign an NDA. Sorry, I forgot.
Because I'll have to make you sign an NDA? Does she know what an NDA is? Nah!
Yeah, that's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna come up.
The fuck is she talking about?
Oh, me punch you? You want me to punch you? Are you
Oh,
okay?
he freaked out.
Sir? So I am not sexually assaulting you.
No.
I am not. You consent to this.
Yes.
You're cracking jokes about it? Shorty, weren't you just unbanned?
You fully am okay with this.
Yes.
You will not use this clip against me later in 3 months later.
Bad
Or
content.
9 months later.
No.
Or 6 months later.
No.
No? Hey, chat sees this, bro. Ready? Alright.
Okay.
Ready? 1. You asked for this. Nod your head. 2 times. Did you get it? Okay.
Wait, can I say something?
Damn.
Wait, can I say?
Should've chat hella with it. That's why I say there's a fucking audience for everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, post, bro. Like, we gonna be up one day, you know what I'm saying? But if we're not gonna be doing that shit, you feel me? Like, she got an audience that finds this shit hilarious. And And I find that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga Jack Doherty, he got a big ass audience. But, like, I would never watch his shit. You feel me? Like, what the fuck are people? There's people in the chat spamming laughing. Like, she was making jokes about SA. Some shit that wasn't even like, it's not even a done deal. It's not like that shit was just in the past. Like, it's not an issue no more. No, bro. You just got unbanned for that shit. So clearly you're showing no remorse right now.
This seems like a
No
real hoot and
regret,
holler.
nothing.
Man, she seems like a lot of fun to be around. So I don't even know why she even threw out the word NDA. She has
Nina
no idea
pissed me
what
off.
that
She
is.
reminds me of
Like,
annoying girls
I
from
bet
middle
if you asked
school.
Nina what a
No
non-disclosure
cap, bro.
agreement
Fucking
is
Cheeto
or what
girls,
it's
bro.
for, she would just fucking blue screen. But she's just, the reason she's saying that is because she's just trying to insult
The hot
everyone
Cheeto
that made a
girls.
big deal out of her sexually assaulting Saeed. And I haven't even shown you the other victim yet. I'm saving that till the end.
Oh,
But she's
man.
just treating it
I
like
forgot
it's no
he said
big
there
deal.
was
Like, oh, I guess I
two.
just can't touch people anymore, not without like an NDA, I guess.
Which made no sense.
And then this dude over here, this goober, I don't know if he's hiding his face out of embarrassment or shame, but if that is the case, I'd see why. Because that's pretty pathetic to be begging to be punched by this lady just for a crumb of attention. But yeah,
Yeah, no, he
was
did
her
look like
return
sorry
to
as
a
hell
real
for that.
highlight moment from it. Some other really great tiddlywinks are when she's being mad at her friends for switching up on her after the sexual assault clip surfacing, where she was mad
I
that
switch
they
up
didn't
on your ass
fight
too.
tooth and nail
What?
for her honor, even though her actions are indefensible to a normal, sane person.
I'm telling you right now, like, ain't no, like, man, I'm switching up on you too. Like, yo, bro, if you one of my homies, bro, you better act correct, cause I will switch. Yo, telling you, bro, you do some crazy shit, you got it. Shit, crazy. That shit might sound crazy coming out my mouth, but
So
no,
obviously
no,
her
no.
friends aren't going to go to bat
No, no,
for her,
no.
I imagine, or at least they shouldn't. Like, I don't care if you're her best friend, you should be able to come out and
I
say,
hope
like,
I never
"Yep,
see her in
that's
another
fucked up,
Kai
that is
Cenat
sexual
clip. Nah,
assault.
for real.
I don't support what's happened there."
We need to rip
And
the
she's
platform
getting
away
mad
from
that
Shorty.
people
I mean,
did
it sounds
exactly
rude.
that. Like, her
Like, I know I'm pausing hella. I know it sounds crazy how I'm saying, like, she needs to get banned, like, take her platform away. But some people don't need a platform. Some people are bad for the space. Some people are making jokes like this. You got the chat laughing and shit. You're making thousands of people around the world think that that shit's okay. When it's not at all. No, no, no. Never that.
friends were like, "Nope."
But that's what it's making it
unacceptable.
seem
She
like.
expected them to just be like, "No."
Some
you guys
people
are
do not need a
misunderstanding.
platform.
Like, she goes in to be like upset that they weren't texting her to get her side of the story, even though there's no sides. It is sexual assault, no matter how you spin it.
No
you can
cap.
try and feign ignorance until the cows come home. It doesn't change the fact that what you did is still textbook sexual assault. Just because you are a woman who did it to a man doesn't mean that it doesn't count.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead, Nina.
That toast? She's touching on his cheeks, hella. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, they don't. Oh, they don't do that. Oh, y'all can't even see. Nah, they don't do this. This not what we. This not what y'all are trained to do in the massage world. Why she dribbling the cheeks? Yo, she gripped both of them things. OD, she gripped both of them cheeks. I ain't gonna lie. How she have more views than you? Shit, it beats me, gang, cause what? Gang, nah, gripping the cheeks is crazy.
Nina! Oh my!
Is that extra,
Wow,
Emily?
you have the best masseuse, Toast.
That's just
Wow,
unfortunate.
so bold.
What he say here? This clip is going around with the recent convos that I'll address it. So I'll address it. I was trying to get a message from a physical therapist, a massage from a physical therapist, when Nina, an IRL streamer I've never met, pushed aside the therapist and started grabbing my ass while I was already laid on my table. I felt pressure to go along with it because 3 IRL streamers' cameras were pointed at my face, and also being at a sponsored event, I did not want to escalate the situation. I was extremely uncomfortable the whole time. Definitely should have said something in the moment and regret not doing so, and honestly a little ashamed of myself for not speaking up, because I just know if I've ever spoke up about it again in the future, people will say, well, you should have stopped it then. No, I don't agree with the quoted tweet using blah, blah, blah. Damn. Shit, that's also a thing, bro. Like, you got hella cameras on you. Like, gang, I'm not gonna lie. Now, me personally, I feel like shit, like, I'ma just say hell nah, and if you call me L man, shit, I guess I'm L man. That's kind of my thing. You know what I'm saying? But like other people, bro, like hella cameras, hella thousands of people on you, that could be hella pressuring. Like, I could completely understand why he would be like, oh, I don't want to ruin the content, even though this shit hella weird. I could completely understand that.
You love to see it.
I'd love to see that.
So bold.
I'd love to
so
see that right
bold.
there.
Yep, keep it up. Yep,
Hey,
yep,
you gonna
yep.
throw him out the chair?
Good job, Nina.
It gets to a point where it's not a
Shared his
massage and it's
experience
just a
with
roller
Nina, where
coaster.
He went there expecting a professional masseuse, only to be met by a
Dang, how is she
stranger
laughing
named
so
Nina,
hard?
the fucking boogeyman
I don't
here,
know,
coming
man.
up and giving him this massage.
Pause again. I don't know how it flew over my head. She doesn't know him. He said an IRL streamer I've never met before. Who do you think you are where you could just go around grabbing people's cheeks? Like, come on, man. Like, come on,
where she was
though.
very
I'm not gonna
clearly
lie,
making a joke
though.
of it by
Like,
just
it's
like groping.
it gets
him,
to
like,
a
just
point where you're
grabbing
just
on his
dumb.
ass cheeks
You're just
there.
kind of
Like, he was
dumb for that.
Grabbing those things like fucking motorcycle handles.
That's what I'm
It's
saying. He
not
was
an
really
accident, it's not unintentional. She didn't
with
just
them
like wander
cheeks.
down there while trying to give a legitimate massage. She is literally honking on his butt cheeks. And people are laughing
Yeah,
about it.
nah.
Making
You can't
light of
make
the
that
whole
shit
thing,
look
like,
good.
Nina, oh my goodness.
This shit ain't even in the slightest.
sexual
Come
assault.
on. That's what I'm
If
saying. It's
that
not
was a
even
man
funny,
that
bro,
did
at
that
all.
To a woman that was lying on that table, how many people would be laughing? Probably not very many. I imagine it'd be crickets for the most part. It'd be more silent than a James Corden stand-up routine. There wouldn't be a lot of laughter.
Who is
It wouldn't
James
be
Corden,
viewed
bro?
as a
That's
holly
fucked
jolly
up.
good time. I imagine most people would immediately try and say like stop or step in, put the kibosh on it, but not here. Here, it's just treated as a joke. But why? Just because it is Nina doing this to a man, Toast, it doesn't make it not sexual assault. And in Toast...
Let's flip the script again, bro. Let's flip the script. Let's say there's a girl laying on a table getting a massage. And here I come on some real Hisoka timing, all freaked out, push the masseuse out the way, grabbing hella butt. You know how I would never, that shit wouldn't even cross my mind ever in my life. Like, that is the most outrageous shit you could ever do in a moment in time. You know what I'm saying?
He even says he has
Like,
no idea
shorty,
who she was at
come
the time.
on,
She
man.
stepped in, did this.
Like,
He was
come
extremely
on,
uncomfortable,
dude.
But didn't say anything in the moment because there's a bunch of cameras in his face, and it's hard to try and like speak up in front of that because then it creates a tense situation.
Facts.
So it's an
You don't wanna
extra
ruin the
level of
content, I
fear
feel that.
where it's hard to speak out and express, you know, negative feelings in a case like this because, well, maybe now the streamers there view you as the bad guy or the chat starts attacking you or something. So it makes it very difficult. And it's something Toast briefly mentioned. And it's something that I've seen expressed numerous times in the past about, like, you know, it was hard to say anything in the moment because of all these cameras and all these people watching.
And it's like the
very
fact
true.
that he does not know her.
If this was a man that was doing this to a woman lying on that table, a complete stranger, just starts, you know, honking on her butt cheeks there, how many people would be laughing? Probably none.
Matter of fact, if somebody did that to Nina, she'd put all the bass in her voice. She'd get real deep like this. And she'd be, why the fuck is you touching my ass? Why the fuck is you touching my ass? And then she'd start cursing and crashing out. We've seen this before. From her specifically. So it's like, why does she think that's okay when she would never let something like that happen to her ever? Ever, ever, ever. She would never let that shit happen. She would tweak out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come
It shouldn't
on,
be treated
dog.
differently
Come
in this
on,
case.
dog.
This was still a non-consensual sexual act that was performed on Toast and Saeed that is not being taken seriously. She received a week-long ban, and that's it. And it's not like she herself
Outlandish.
has digivolved into a better person or anything, you know, learned her lesson, expressed
She's still
any
joking
real
about it to
level
this
of
day.
remorse or anything like that. She is still treating it as content. Like, just the idea of her sexual assault is now a joke on her stream. Like, oh, I just can't touch people anymore. I'll have to NDA you, tee-hee-hee. That's crazy to me. That is just crazy. I know she issued an apology statement not long ago, which I think is pretty blatantly obvious, not her words. I think that was farted out through an actual...
And you see the clips of her saying to Ray he can just DM Juice WRLD and he'll answer. The fuck she said that shit for? Then acted like she didn't know he was dead. She definitely knew that man was dead. I feel like joking on dead people is like the craziest thing. Like, I feel like that's just nuts. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. It don't matter. Like, even shit, man. Even if it's a bad person, like, I don't feel like anybody really deserves to die. And if they die, they don't deserve to get joked on because like a nigga's dead. Like, let a nigga rest. You feel me? Especially like Juice WRLD, like
capable of something like
that's
that.
mad weird. That's mad
just
weird.
A moment, but it is so wild to me how little Twitch did here and how little they seem to care about what's happened on their platform here. In the past, they've made plenty of questionable bans and unbans. Like having full-blown
I'll send you the clip in reacts. Okay, bet. Appreciate it.
Was a 3-day ban. And many other such cases of similar things, like that lady who full-blown spread her butthole goatsy style on stream only being 24 hours, stuff like that.
That happened? Shit, I want to see. Oh, I'm sorry, but I want to see. Hold on. What we talking about here? What we talking about?
So
my
different
fault.
from
Get serious.
that.
This is a real topic here.
Content is something that shouldn't be allowed on Twitch and isn't by their own rules, and they don't seem to really enforce them all that well.
At all.
This is literally not even just against their rules; it is against the law.
The law. Yeah, no, facts. That's hella illegal.
Again, is illegal, and it has been broadcast on Twitch twice with this woman, Nina Lin, being the sexual assaulter.
All right, sent in reacts. Good looks. I'm gonna watch it right after this, since this is like almost done.
Unlike anything I've seen from Twitch in the past. It is truly shocking. And I'll leave you with one more clip from Saint Nina here. You remember how I called this week ban basically a vacation? Well, it's not just my words. She also views it that way.
Brother.
W chat. I want to say W chat. So all the haters out there, y'all can suck my dick. Word 2, I don't give a fuck.
Well, that's not accountability. I mean, like, if you're getting hated for a good reason, by the way, how you gonna hate the haters? That means you took no accountability. You can't be mad at somebody being mad at you for doing dumb shit. If I do dumb shit, let's say I said all the slurs on a book, all the slurs that I have no rights to say. And then let's say Pulse is like, oh, hell nah, you can't say that. I can't rock with you no more. That's like me getting mad at him. I can't be mad because it's my fault. I did it. Me. I'm the one that made you mad. I can't be mad that you're mad. That's just being stupid. At that point, you're just being a J. You're just being a little kid. And I'm not gonna lie. Now, I don't mean to be like attacking her and shit. I know I'm kind of harsh as fuck with my words, but like, this is just being a little ass kid. She's way older than me too. So the fact that I'm able to say this shit, like, I'm shit. Clearly, I'm doing something right if I would never react like this, bro.
You bitches not me. Y'all been through nothing that I've been through. Fuck you. This ain't the worst.
Cause you've been through shit. You could say people. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
It's bad to say, but this is not the worst it's ever been. I've been through worse. I've actually been through worse. So this jail was kind of like vacay jail a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Nice work, Twitch. Vacay jail for sexual assault. Unbelievable. Anyway, that's really about it.
Shit crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Let's watch this little clip about Juice WRLD, or about her making fun of Juice WRLD's death. I can't even, like, wow, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. That's mad weird. Like, when the dude died, like, there's people posting shit about, like, seizures and shit. Like, that shit not funny at all. Like, I find joking about deaths, like, so unfunny.
You like Juice WRLD?
Juice was my goat, bro.
Have you met him yet?
No.
Just DM his ass. I promise he gonna fuck you.
Huh? Juice was dead.
You lying. You actually dead.
On God. Juice was dead. RIP, bro. 99 shit hurt.
Oh, yeah, RIP, man.
Really?
You like Juice WRLD?
She gonna act like she didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure everybody's aware of that shit. If you listen to music, you know that shit, gang. Like, come on, man. Like, you talking about the king of freestyles right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're talking about the flow demon, the one who could run out any flow he wants. Switch up the flow in the middle of a song just because he felt like it, trolling on the mic, but he still sound you feel me? Like, we're talking about that guy. Like, you're not oblivious to the fact that bro died years ago. You're not. There's no way you're oblivious to that fact. Yo, what? Who brings that up out of nowhere, then says they didn't know? Right. Wait, how does he even bring this up?
Juice was my goat.
You like Juice WRLD?
Juice was my goat.
You know the nigga name off. You wasn't even in the conversation. She was just like, you like Juice WRLD? Nigga. like, ugh, just a weird person, bro. Just a weird person. To say the least, bro. Nina Lin, if I ever boom, I don't fuck with you. I'm gonna say that now. And just in case you a weirdo, you feel me? Because I know you are, I don't fuck with you. That's just all I gotta say. Shit. And like, you don't gotta fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? It's really cool for somebody to not fuck with you across the world, across the internet. It literally don't matter to your life. But shit, I don't fuck with you. Weirdo. Shit. Saitama versus Superman, full fight. Now, this is a longer video. This is like 20 something minutes. But I'm hella down for it. I'm not gonna lie. 21 minutes of peak hands.
So, you enjoyed the video. Well, good news. I got another one for you right there. Why don't you go ahead and click that one for me, twin? Yeah. Click on the video. Dang.